How dare you say it's overloaded? How dare you? I have a good system. How dare you say it's going to be overloaded? You dare mark my computer? Hello everybody, my name is Cyber Aqua and welcome back to Minotaur. And there's a new update. That was like 2 days ago now. No, 1 day. Yesterday. Right, I keep my thing confused. So yesterday there was an update for Mentor's route. Yesterday there was an update for Mentor's route. So yeah, I had to do a huge playthrough again, and they redid the system again. So now you if you do, well, you had to do one playthrough, then you had to do everything else all over again, and then you had to unlock Mentor15. Like you had to go to the conjurer's room and then
Do you know?
No, I already either.
Are you Let's do this, Ollie.
You're with I just keep.
Why is she still lying there?
She's probably in standby mode. And me.
okay, stop right there. Before you do anything else, you can't exit out right now. You have to get this saved. So you're like, what? Save? Why? You have to. Otherwise, if you exit out of it, you'll lose that progress. You won't unlock her. That's the general gist of it. So from here, go back to the monitors, do the nodes path, so finding the hornet in this area, and yeah, then talking to Ollie, then going up the stairs. Over here, it'll be like, the blank screen. Then it'll have a loading icon at the bottom right. That means you saved it. Then afterwards, once you reach the next scene, you can then exit out of it, then go and start the mentor's path. That's how you unlock her path. But yeah, Nod's path, I did it. I just need to redo everything all over again. Like those two. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool that they say there's an auto save that happens. Events that tell which the route ending are accessible for the final chapter. Yeah. Right, let's give Mentor15 go. It's interesting. I played a little bit, and it was like, ooh, it's like way different. Tentacles. Hello, hello.
Tor 1578-9.
Yes, that's me.
Hello, RIOT Mentor. Can you hear me?
Where am I?
Well, look at that. Most of you start with, what am I? Or even Silverbit, who am I? You're doing great already. To answer your question, you're at the end of the assembly line 3 of TFX Factory 2 in Mirror DC. It's time to apply the finishing touches.
Ooh, the finishing touches. I like this guy's voice. It's pretty cool.
Touches.
Some tests and then adjustments. Maybe, probably, but don't worry, you won't feel a thing.
That didn't sound very reassuring.
Trust me, dear, I've done this thousands of times. You're in good hands, so to speak. You may call me Remont, by the way.
Raymond.
Quite an unusual name.
Says who? And anyway, it was the best option available. As for you, I'll just call you 15 for short. You don't mind, do you? Of course you don't. Now, 15, I need you to look at the table in front of you. Do that so I can explain what's required of you, and then we can get started.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna try and get a lot of things out.
Is that a camera?
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
sure. They don't tell me much, you know.
Oh, I like the animation of one of his cords going in looking that way. So I'm guessing these cords are his eyes as well?
Does it make you nervous? Do you feel like there are too many eyes in here?
Ha! What a good pun.
Your humor setting definitely needs some adjustment.
No, it doesn't. Anyway,
What
androids.
are those androids doing?
They're here to take the test, just like you. But seeing as you're looking around instead of answering my questions, they're going to have to wait a while.
Hey man, they can wait a while. I need to get everything correct, you know? You need 200%
Hey,
of the
then
first
never
round.
mind. Their blue boxes haven't been actuated yet. At the moment, they're all just mindless husks. Although I guess you could say that about anyone who's been standing in a line long enough. Can't take your eyes off me, huh? I'm sorry, honey. TFX would be quick to act if they thought I was abusing my position. Not that I don't understand the allure of forbidden robot love, but do try to control yourself.
I think I'll manage.
Cool.
It's snowing.
Yes, a rare occasion for Mira. Makes this day quite memorable, especially for one such as we. Enjoy it while it lasts. The city can't handle much snow, so Mirians will probably soon increase access output of the dome to block it off.
I like how they still allow like trains going past while you're still in this interaction. Cool. What else? Ooh.
Ah, yes, our omnipresent corporate overlords.
I thought TFX mainly operated in Mira.
It's strange how they haven't filled your head with their propaganda during data upload. But it's not the first time I have to do their job for them. So, let me educate you, darling. Their reach extends well beyond even dome cities.
Dome cities.
Naturally, on their home turf, they are especially powerful. Arguably more so than the Mira Sept itself. Ask Jacob Mira. He tried to wage war with them over their research policies some 10 years after he became the governor.
Where is he now?
Under the watchful eyes of Tautus.
Tautos. Okay. I think that was the only one. Yep.
Is this an access generator?
Indeed it is. Here they make them large and wireless, so the skyline isn't littered with metal and cables, like in some other, more savage cities.
Like Nod's one.
However, when I ask for a wireless connection, it suddenly becomes expensive and impractical. I guess even Mirians aren't ready to go all the way yet.
Cool. Now I can do the map.
A map? But why is most of it hidden?
Because you, my pale angel, will have to reveal the rest yourself.
Oh, cool. This is interesting.
See the attributes above the map? They're the key stats specified by your master. The higher the stat value is, the easier it is to activate the corresponding behavioral pattern. Our goal here is to increase these stats. I will simulate various situations, and if you operate as intended and respond to them correctly, your key stats will grow. Kaios shall be our playground. I've chosen it because even though you'll be teaching music to your master's daughter, she also has a keen interest in Kyosian history, geography, politics, and so on. You must be able to satisfy her curiosity.
I will. I will indeed.
But I already received the data upload.
I know, but nothing beats information delivered with a personal touch. Your first goal is to reach Nova DC, which is located in the center of the continent. Go, 15. Your master is waiting for you there.
I'm guessing these stats are like...
You want to learn more about your key stats? An
Yes.
admirable attitude. Loyalty is your commitment to your master and his beneficiaries, who are primarily his daughter and wife. Strength is also pretty self-explanatory.
Isn't that a physical property?
Unlike humans, you always have to make a conscious effort to allocate resources. You'll see what I mean soon enough. You're quite strong, by the way. Much stronger than an average non-combat android, let alone a mentor. We just need to tap into that potential. Next, we have focus. It's a measure of control you have over your information processing. In a broader sense, it is your ability to concentrate on what's important to your master.
Cool.
And finally, tech skill refers to your knowledge of modern technology. Before you say anything, yes, I know, it's a weird way to put it, but look at the size of those text boxes. I had to improvise.
Tech skills, one of technology.
Well, there you
could've.
go. Work towards raising these stats, and I won't have to deploy my other manipulators.
I mean, technically you could have wrote in technologies, but hey, or intelligence. Okay, so I'm guessing these ones will focus on each type of endings, but I did hear there was only one ending. So I'm not quite sure. I think these might focus you, like help you out with each different endings.
And so, you decide to begin your journey to Nova from the Mirror platform.
Decide? I didn't have much choice.
But how do I get my Japanese voice? Does it happen down the line, I'm guessing?
See? You're already learning what it's like to be an android. Your ancestors came to Kaios the same way, you know, albeit in a box. They were smuggled in from another continent. Nowadays, pins arrive from that same continent for their pilgrimage, and an old lantern in the top part of the platform is used to signal them. But the platform also serves another purpose. Its bottom part, which extends tens of leagues underwater, houses much more modern meshnet servers. You only have time to explore one of these sections. Which will it be?
Servers attack, lanterns. What lanterns? Loyalty? Focus? It's either loyalty or focus. Okay, let's go with servers.
Excellent. I knew you'd catch on quick. By studying the meshnet servers, you managed to better understand your own networking hardware. So, here's a tech skill point for you.
Does that mean I become more efficient?
Keep raising
many
those
questions.
stats. Always do what's expected of you, and you won't lose your grasp.
My grasp on what?
Oh, so I'm supposed to teach that now? Why did they exclude this from the data upload stage? Maybe I should teach those people the concept of shame.
Shame. I like how he says it.
Grasp is an operating time limit, which TFX sets to prevent you from getting too smart for your own good. Formerly known as TTD, time till deactivation. You can also think of it as time to die, but that definitely shortens it. You can't know your own, but for civilian models, it's usually several years. Be a good girl, and you'll enjoy them all.
So more tech skills and the more time I have to survive? Or the less time? I'm confused. Right? Okay, that one's done. What's next? Oh, 2 areas. Let's go this.
Do you know who the Espers are, 15?
Ooh, a new area.
They're extremely dangerous individuals who created demons.
A bit of TFX brainwashing there, but in general, you're correct. Since they're not allowed into most dome cities, including nearby Tali, many of them live in settlements like this one.
But that's a cool settlement. Like, you won't see that happening in these days because trees won't be that big.
They can be easily identified by sigils, brightly glowing marks on their body,
Ooh.
which appeared when they manifested their demons.
What are demons, though?
Just like you said, they're considered a threat and are shunned by most. You, however, have business with them. You've been tasked by your master to pick up a package for him on your way to Nova. One of the Espers hands it over to you. It's a small box.
Cool.
Your master instructed you not to open the package, but upon closer inspection, you realize that there is no way for him to confirm this. Would you like to open the box?
Since I'm following my master,
I will not look inside.
A commendable attitude. Very well, you deserve a loyalty point. I will also give you a chance to learn what's in the box.
Is this a trick question?
Don't worry, I'm not looking.
Don't provoke me. You really think I'd fall for a trick like that?
Well, I would let you look so it wasn't a complete lie. But your master would be pleased with your decision. Nobody likes it when others pry into their business. And he has more secrets than most. Don't think that's all I got for you, Sunshine. Always be on your guard.
Oh, so tricky questions will be always there. Cool. I like the artwork. Okay, this is all different civilizations. But like, damn, you never see these trees being so big. That's like thousands years old or something. Okay, Aegis.
Aegis Castle, a perfect place to test your strength. This impressive stronghold was built long ago by the Aegis Sept. During the war, they tried to hold their own against demons here, but were completely wiped out.
Maybe it's not such a good castle after all.
Okay. Is my visit unlimited or limited?
They just didn't know walls can't save you from demons. The castle has its uses and has since been converted into an outpost. When
Cool.
you arrive there by gondola, a seemingly archaic but surprisingly efficient way to reach a military installation, you take the time to familiarize yourself with its complicated layout.
These situations seem very scripted. Maybe I don't want to walk around the castle. Maybe I want to explore beyond its walls.
Oh, kind of a D&D
Oh.
type vibe into this?
Fine. You want to explore? Sure, I can arrange that.
He's not happy. Excuse me.
You depart from the castle through one of its many exits, leaving behind the protection provided by its men and machines. At first, you enjoy a pleasant stroll down the mountain, but after a while, the trail dissolves, and you find yourself in the depths of the forest. And when you emerge from yet another thicket that you wandered into in an attempt to find your way back, you see a corrupted lich and his poor horse.
Corrupted Lich. What are Corrupted Lich? It seems like he's a robot, I'm guessing?
This doesn't look good.
You bet it doesn't, Honeybuns. So, what do you do? Wait, I almost forgot. Pick your class first. You can
My
choose
class.
any civilian job, but combat classes require hardware adjustments, so they're not available to you.
Mentor, outfitter, elevator mechanic. Oh, I'm a mentor, so I'm a mentor.
Going with your own class, then? Very well. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, I could have actually
You
won
can
something.
see the lich in front of you, but you're not sure if he's aware of your presence.
Interesting.
His horse definitely noticed you, though. Poor creature. Animals that spend too much time near corrupted suffer the consequences and undergo irrevocable changes before succumbing to an untimely death. Insects, too, seem to grow larger. In any case, you can still move. What do you do?
What are my options? I can run, can I?
Probably the wisest choice now that it's come to that, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
You said there's a chance he hasn't noticed me yet.
Oh, he did, sweetheart. But how could you have known? As your servo motors start processing the external input, your sensors detect the slightest of shifts. The end.
That's it, huh?
Yes, you're strong, but you're not. And don't question my testing method.
Okay. Well, I might pause this episode here and then continue on afterwards. So I'll see you guys in a bit or a few days.